My name is Troy Tolle. I'm the Chief Technology Officer at Digital Chalk. Our headquarters is here in Asheville. Google Fiber Initiative for us would mean that we could deliver classes even more reliably. We deliver classes over the internet across the world. And having that bandwidth here let us deliver it to the house effectively in Asheville, but also get that information outside of Asheville. There's a great community here of arts and technology and data that really could stand to get outside of Asheville and show the innovation that we have here. I think of Asheville right now as the best kept innovation secret, and I think with the platform that Google could provide, it could give us a lot more.
My name is José Ibarra. I am the president of Applied Solutions Group, a small technology firm here in Asheville. I am also a father. I've got an 8-year-old son and a 4-year-old daughter. I think the initiative is important for not only my business, but the education of my children. I think that I want them to innovate and create ideas here in Asheville. I want them to further their education here in Asheville, and I think the Google Fiber Initiative is going to set the stage for that, and it's going to better prepare them for the world.
My name is Hunter Goosmann. I'm the General Manager of ERC Broadband, a nonprofit broadband network, fiber-based broadband network based here in Asheville. This would be important for us because we are already an open network that has fiber-based out of Asheville, and we want to entice Google to come here and get greater utilization of that existing network. We want them to build off of that network and expand much more to the 50 to 500,000 homes that they want to build fiber to. We want them to take advantage of the existing assets we have and expand more towards not only the government, healthcare, education sectors that we already cover, but more so to the homes. We want to bring everyone together to innovate, to utilize existing resources and grow what we're already doing.
So one thing that we did to not only raise awareness but spread the word very quickly is Troy and I decided to figure out a way to bring all this very fast moving information and everybody taking the initiative to do their own thing and bring all that information into one place. So what we did is we set up googleavl.com to make it easy for everybody to get to the information and the different events that were happening, the videos that were taking place. And we just wanted a place for them to be able to learn more about the initiative and to, more importantly, nominate our area. So we felt it was very important to bring everything together pretty quickly.
So that's why Google AVL was created. It's one place that you get to go to and nominate. The Google form is hard to find sometimes for people, but this gives them a really unique place to go that's specific to Asheville. Number two, there's a Twitter account set up, Google AVL. We're getting the word out through social media, through the blogging, through Facebook. We're trying to get everybody and utilize all those connections. I've chosen, and I know Jose's chosen, and Hunter's chosen to contact many of the people that they know just to try to get the effect of multiplication and to get everybody to go fill out that form. It's important to note that this isn't just us three, it's a community effort. There's no way that one of us or all three of us could pull this off. Google is going to come here because they see the community involvement, they see how much everybody cares. We just happen to be talking to you about it.
And I think on the community side is technologies like Twitter and Facebook. We're allowing people to communicate the message quickly to support our initiative. But again, bringing it all together in one place, this fast-moving information that's existing and already happening, we're able to take that and quickly organize it.
From the institutional side, I've been partnering with Ben Teague of the Asheville Chamber and Economic Development Coalition to really get the message out about the municipal application. We've been working very closely with the City of Asheville, Buncombe County, and many others to collect information that will comprise one of the two parts of the total Asheville application. What we've been talking about the most and on the social networking side is nominate your community. Well, there's another application, which is the municipal one that the community puts together, and we've been really working very closely with a lot of the government officers and more to collect the information required to give Google the data, the raw data it needs to make a business decision. And on that regard, we've been, I believe, very successful at bringing together a very collaborative effort, not just on the social networking side, but also the community as a whole, to bring together two applications, one and the individual side to nominate Asheville. The second is the municipal application, putting a lot of resources together to say this is why Google should come to Asheville, North Carolina.
It's a very cool project to see come together. I think we've seen small business work with government. We've seen people from all different types of backgrounds, political differences, extreme opposites work together on such an initiative as this. I think this has really brought Asheville closer together. I'm working with people in the community that I've never met before, so it's becoming an even smaller, tight-knit community.
From a technology side, Asheville has always been very collaborative. This is taking that exponentially further, and we really have to compound what Troy's saying. We're really getting a lot of people working together for the overall the benefit of Asheville, North Carolina.
And I think it speaks strongly of Asheville. We've always had this community involvement. We've always supported each other, but to be able to see how quickly that has grown and multiplied because of the technology we have now, and just how important this is for our community and how important it is for us to share these experiences and the innovation that's already happening. It's been really, it's been a lot of fun to see that happen so quickly.
This is a success for Asheville. I believe we have a really good chance. I mean, if you're looking at all of the social trends, before we had the town hall, before we had the marketing push, before we had any of that really set in place, we were already number 9 in terms of just social media traffic. If you look at percentages of people involved, so you look at the size of Asheville, about 75,000 people, and then the number of users involved in that social traffic, we actually were in number 4 or 5 spot, and this was before all the push. So we have a lot.
Sorry. That's what it's all about right there. It's, if we can imagine a community where our children are able to actively use technology. No more snow days for the students. They can interact with their teachers online or participate with students in China or in Europe. If they can access materials anywhere in the world to help them learn and do more and apply that trade in Asheville, then there's no more brain drain. There's no more people who grow up here, get educated here, and leave because they don't have a job. We have the technology jobs here to support their continued existence and growth and sustainable growth in Asheville.
Yeah, can imagine an education sector where we all know what Skype has done and what video conferencing and chat has done between two people. But imagine that at high quality with an entire classroom of students where they're able to interact, raise their hand, interact with the teacher, interact with each other, in lightning fast speed. So everybody could be at home and we could be teaching our kids from kindergarten what it's like to interact at a global scale with people in China, with people in India, all over the world. It's extremely important for everyone to go to googleavl.com and click on the Nominate Asheville button and fill out the form that Google's provided. It's only going to take you about 5 minutes to fill out, if that. Tell us how innovative you are, or actually tell Google how innovative you are, what you can see possible with this network into your house.
And make sure you take the time to tell your friends. If you're on Twitter, tweet about it. If you're on Facebook, post it on your wall. It's really important how many people are going to want to click on that and are going to take the time to nominate it if it comes, nominate our community if it comes from you.
And it's really fun to say, use old technology, pick up the telephone and call your friends and tell them to go online to do this. But talk to them and get them to go online and nominate Asheville as a community, because we would be a fantastic recipient of this fiber to the home. It would be such a win for Asheville's innovative community. It would be such a win for Asheville in general, and we welcome it.
Yes, thank you. And thank you to the Mountain Xpress for reaching out to us and asking us these questions. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you.